Welcome back to our digital electronics class, and in today's video this is the second series, and we'll be continue with our conversions, how to convert some decimal numbers to binary and binary to decimal, octal to binary, binary to octal, hexadecimal to binary, and binary to hexadecimal. Today let's take this question. Let's say that we are given this question 24 point let's say 25, and this is a decimal number, so you have to convert this number to a binary number. We know that binary takes only 0 and 1, so it takes these two numbers 0 and 1. So how do you do that? Judging from the way we did the last video, if you are joining us, you can watch the previous video so that you know how to do this. So simply let's divide this 20, let's take 24. Pay attention here. We have 24 and then we have 25. This is 24.25. Here you are going to use division and then multiplication. So let's take 2 divided by 24 will give us 12, and this will remain 0. 2 divided by 12 will give us 6, and this will remain 0. 2 divided by 6 will give us 3, and this will remain 0. And we know that 3 is greater than 2, so we go once more. 2 divided by 3 will give us 1, and it will remain 1. But now you will take from bottom to top, So for this decimal number 2410, you will have it will be equals to 11000 to binary. But remember, we are not done, because we just found the conversion for 24, so we need to find 25. But in this case we are going to use multiplication. So we have 25. This will be 0.25. Multiply this by 2 since it is binary, and this, if we multiply this by 2, we will simply get 0.5. So take this 0 here, we take 0, and we are left with 5. So 0.5 multiplied by 2, this will give us 1.0. So we take 1, we take this one here, we have 1, and then we are left with 0. If you go down, you will simply have 0.0 multiplied by 2, which will still give you, this will still give you 0.0. So we simply stop here. So our 0.25 to base 10 is nothing but here, pay attention, you start from top to bottom, but here we start from bottom to top. You will have 0, 1. You will have 0, 1. So this is what we have, 0, 1 in this case. Of course, this is to base 2. This means that our binary number, our conversion to base 10, which was 24.25 to base 10, is nothing but we had 111,000 point. Now we have 0, 1 to base 2, and this is how you can convert this type of numbers that have dot in between them. If you are to convert 24.25 to binary, this is what you are going to do. So let's take another question. Let's say that maybe you are to find, so let's say that we are to find the binary equivalent of decimal number 23.9. So you are to find the binary equivalent of this number. So the question is, find the binary equivalent of this number 23.9 of course it's a decimal number, so it is base 10. We are finding the binary equivalent. This is exactly what we are supposed to do. So the solution to this, like we did before, let's divide 23 by 2. This will give us 11 remainder 1. 11 remainder 1. Let's take 2 11, we have 5 remainder 1. 5 remainder 1. 5 is greater than 2, so 2 again into 5, we will have now 2 remainder 1. And then finally 2 divided by 2 will simply be 1 remainder 0. So taking the remainders from bottom to top, our solution for 23 to base 10 is nothing but 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. Of course, this is to base 2, but remember we are to find 23.9, so it is not over. So now we need to find the multiplication in this 9. So this will be 0.9. Multiply this by 2. This will give us 1.8. So we take this 1, and then we have 0.8. We have this 8. Multiply this by 2. This will be 1.6. This will be 1.6. So we take this 1 again. We have 6. So it is 0.6. Multiply this by 2. 0.6. Multiply by 2 will simply be 1.2. This will be 1.2. Of course, here we take 1 again, and we are left with 2. Here you have to truncate according to the decimal places, or according to how you are expected, or the instructions that has been given to you. If you are to go up to the fourth one, then you continue. Of course, if you go up to fourth one, you will simply have 0.2 multiplied by 2. This will simply be 0.4, and we take this 0, this will be 0. Therefore here, remember, we take from top to bottom. So 9.9 is nothing but 1110. This is what we have. So finally, the solution to 23.9 to base 10 in binary will be, remember we have 10 triple 1 1 1 1 dot. Now we have 1 1 1 0. This is to base 2, and this is how you can convert this type of number from binary, from decimal to binary, and you can do it also from decimal to octal, from decimal to hexadecimal. The only thing, if it is octal, you divide by 8. Let's do one question about octadecimal and the hexadecimal in the next video. I remain your host, Augustine Galagash.